Well, hello there, real gamers, and all you gatekeepers out there. Welcome to the live stream. A fair heads up that things can and probably, in this case, will go wrong during this live stream. This is definitely falling into the experimental range of how to do a live stream. Currently, I've got my Steam Deck, which surprisingly, very surprisingly, won the vote. I didn't look at it till this morning, and I honestly didn't know the Steam Deck had won. I'm like, I have not tested this at all. So I am using, and I'll put this in as a comment later. I am using a third-party adapter because, of course, the Steam Dock isn't out yet, and it's pretty clear why. It's because their output isn't done yet. It isn't like complete. One of the things that happens is that in Steam mode, the sound doesn't work. So there's that. So I'll be doing it through here right now. I hear I can use desktop mode to get the sound output working through HDMI, but I'm afraid that I didn't have time to test that, and it's experimental enough using this the first time, and adding that I think would have been going a little too far. Would have been a bridge too far. Anyway, hey, good morning all, by the way, and welcome aboard. I hope you like the layout here. I think it's gonna go well. Today's game took me an hour to get to it. Is an Aniquilation. You know what? I pre-tested this word like 6 times and got it right, and then I go live and boom, mess it up. Aniquilation is the name of today's title. My goodness, by Our Next and Gamera Games. Is that named after the giant flying? Is that the turtle in Godzilla? Is a Steam ultimate handheld? Kinda. It depends what you consider a handheld to be. I am doing a more in-depth coverage of this with an unboxing. One of the things I'm definitely going to comment about is the battery life, which is it doesn't have a battery life really. Not when you're running something good, which isn't terrible. It doesn't mean it's unacceptable. It just means that it doesn't last real long on a battery. I haven't gotten over 2 hours with it, to be honest, but it's all right. I keep it plugged in a lot, and I honestly use it like when I'm just laying down doing nothing, so I'm fine. Yes, that's awesome. I thought Gamera was, and that's a great name, by the way, Gamera Games. So good job, publisher. Good job, developer. Anyway, I might as well read the description and get on to this. I'll have a link down below. I didn't put it in yet at the beginning of this, but it'll be in pretty soon here. Actually, if you just want to stare at my face for a minute here, I can just go ahead and do this real quick. There's Video Studio, and where is it? Where is it? Before I read you the... I love doing live streams, by the way. This is the way stuff should be. Alright. Link. Link on Steam. Now you get to hear me type. There we go. Control V that, and boom. Alright, right now in the description is a link to this game. And if everything works out with the recording, I'll put in a comment later on the tools I use to record. We'll see how it goes though. Alright, I'm gonna get the heck out of studio mode here so I can actually play the game, because it's gonna have too much lag if I leave it in that. And let's talk the description. Twin stick shooter multiplayer action game set in small planets that can be terraformed as you play. In which not only your shoots, I'm reading it as it's written, people. Your shoots, but also the enemies and planet environment are your weapon. It's kind of true. This is a interesting game. I think you might find this one to your liking if you like things a little weird. It doesn't go so far from dual stick shooter standards that, you know, it's going too far, but it's definitely within the Hey, how's it going, Scott? How you doing? Anyway, yeah, we want to hear the clicky. I want an ASMR video. I have to do one of those. Hi, welcome to Rob's ASMR. Listen to the clickiness of the Pokito. There we go. That was very exciting. 2 hours of that, by the way. I'm going to do 2 hours of Pokito clicking. It's going to go huge. Anyway, I am playing directly off of, here it is, the Steam Deck. Oh, we'll see how this goes. Again, kind of experimental here. Let's go into story mode. Oh man. And we're gonna do a new game so you kind of get a feel for the aesthetic of the game. Yeah, I think I am gonna go with this. Note that this is not an officially supported game on the Steam Deck, so at some point it could break. I'm going to tell you that I had no problems whatsoever with it, but just so you know, it is possible that something could be wrong with the game further on. But I haven't seen anything. It runs perfectly when I'm playing it not connected to a recording device. We'll see how it goes with the recording device. I wonder how often I'm going to have mentioned that this is experimental during this live stream, so people aren't like, oh, the Steam Deck performs terribly. I'm actually really impressed with the performance. I cannot believe the stuff this runs. All right. We've been here for 9 months. Oops, 8 months. Sorry, I can't read. We arrived in the middle of a conflict called the Battle Nexus. Thanks to some inhabitants of this alien galaxy, we're still alive. And we helped stop that war. Now we're helping them fight with the help of our technology to restore this place to its former self. Meanwhile, we continue to search for a way to return to our own home galaxy, along with any potential new energy sources that could replace the IQ metal. Nothing's explained. I like that. I'm walking right into this story. All right. I'm not gonna. I got some games, by the way. I'm gonna put this up as an option for live stream. I picked up. I love to buy bundles, and I picked up like this. This. I think it was called like the Sexy Girls Game Bundle or something. I apologize if that's not the name. But most of the games had that name in it. It's pretty messed up. But I thought we'd do some of those. They're pretty tame, so far as I've seen anyway. I was going to give them away on Guys, Games, and Beer, which I probably will give most of them away on. I can't do Mahjong. But a few of them had kicks-like gameplay, so I thought they'd kind of go with the channel. Anyway, you know, pretty typical Japanese type of display where it's, you know, still characters talking on a moving background. All right, here we go. Destroy all the buildings that are absorbing resources from your galaxy's planets. My goodness, I can't read. Use your shield to protect yourself. Choose the correct weapon after you've found them. Remember, you can't shoot while you have the shield enabled. All right, but you can use your sword. And there's the map, and it's about the same. It's about the same as it should be. All right, double checking to make sure the live stream is running. You're not broken, are you? We're doing fine, right? We're not like, we haven't been on 2 hours of display, right? Come on, really? No idea. Can't tell. Wait, now it's loading. Wait. Yeah, it looks like it's working. Okay, we're good. We're good again. Wow, that was really loud. There, I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. You hear the music? Pretty good. All right, dual stick shooty action. And it seems to be playing okay. By the way, I've played through the first couple levels of this. I still have no idea what those little black bags I'm picking up are. They might be garbage. I don't know. I might be picking up garbage bags. Okay. So yeah, now it's telling you that you can use your sword. I was just playing another Japanese game or another Japanese style game, and I gotta tell you that it talked way too much. This is not bad at all. Okay, so and then this is showing you how to use your shield, which you do need to deal with this guy. So I can go like this. So I can use my sword while the shield's going. Just die. There. Okay. Yeah, I already did this, so you don't have to tell me anymore, really. I swear. I get it. I get how to use it. Oh yeah, I can zoom in and out. There we go. Which is kind of nice. Maybe you can reflect his shots by using your sword attack. That might be a hint. Alright. So let's try it. There we go. Look at that. Reflected. I like giant robots. Oh, where do you vote at? Okay, so the vote isn't up yet, but it will be on... If you go on my channel page, there's a community section, and the voting shows up there. I mean, you can see prior votes there now, but you won't see next week's vote until I post it, which I usually post it on Sunday, but sometimes I post it a little bit later. And I can recover health in the base. There we go. And now my health is up. As you can see, health and shield up on the top left side. And this thing's got to go. Get out of here. Yeah. This thing needs to die. My sword is never powerful enough for that. Ooh, we must be really not having a lot of latency today. That's good. You can defeat enemies with your sword as a bonus. Small enemies will also become projectiles themselves if you hit them with your sword. Okay. Which later on is going to become super important. In a couple of levels. Come here, you. Okay, I'm going to turn up the volume a little. There. I hope you can hear it okay. Again, next time hopefully we'll have that working. Okay. Some structures are only vulnerable to a specific weapon. Try to shoot the red crystal to get a new weapon and try to destroy these ice rocks. Alright, so I'm going to shoot, and then you see how it drops a new weapon?
New weapon.
There we go. And now I can destroy the ice rocks. Look at this big old shield. So the rapid can destroy these. You must destroy the power buildings in order to destroy the barrier. And again, they're kind of just walking you through everything. I have found that these ships, the best way to deal with them, because they come out kind of randomly, I generally try to shoot them instead of using my sword because it doesn't seem to work that well. The sword, I mean. What am I talking about? I don't know. Destroy all remaining buildings to complete your mission. You can zoom out the camera to try and find the remaining buildings. I added a couple words there, which have a blue indicator. All right, so if I go like that, see, I can see the rest of the buildings that are coming up and collect more garbage bags. As you can guess, zooming out like this, it's a little small on the screen if you're playing it directly on the Steam Deck. But other than that, everything seems to be pretty decent. You can use bombs which destroy big buildings immediately. For that, you have to remove any extra weapon that you have. So it's telling me to hit Y. And somebody's laughing. Kind of inappropriately, you know? I'm assuming there's people in these buildings, so it's kind of grim work, really, you know? Just saying. Alright, so now I no longer have the weapon that can get through these. That's something important. You're gonna really need to remember that later. Because it's gonna become super useful in the future. Alright, where is it? Where's the last there it is, I see it. It's way over there. Okay. Really, I can't. I thought I had the rapid. It's really not letting me kill these? What the heck? Yeah, well. There's the last one. There we go. Level completed. Good stuff, good stuff. I've destroyed 131 buildings. So I'm just horrible, I guess. Horrible person. I've leveled up. Now I'm a level 3. My speed and resistance have gone up. And now I'm pretty sure we get this between stages thing. Here, let's see. Yeah. Which I think is pretty cool. Alright, so I'm going to try and collect these things while not hitting... While not hitting any asteroids. It kind of reminds me of... oh, wait, hold on. Tempest. A little bit. I'm just trying to accelerate. And there we go. Okay, with the sword you can throw and reflect world elements, so they become... So it's reminding me this. Alright, have a go on, Pong. Actually, it says Tim, so there we go. You put Tim in your name now. And just a reminder, this is actually being played off of the Steam Deck. I'm actually using this for this game, using HDMI output, and I will put in the tools that I use to do this part of the streaming after the live stream's over. I'll add it as a comment. All right. I like that they remind you of destroy the enemy. Maybe you can reflect his shots by using your sword attack. So you have this ability to move, see that? Quickly. All right, let's zoom out. All right, there he is. I see him. And I can recover health in the base, and I'll do that after I finish this bugger off. There we go. All right. Recharging. I should test out Tempest 4000 on this. I did test out a couple of Llamasoft games. Actually, I tried out one Llamasoft game, and it was the collection. And that did not work. It failed miserably, which is kind of rare, to be honest. I would say probably about 80% of the games that I test on the Steam Deck work. Just like with nothing. Like not doing anything. Which is pretty impressive. So there's probably a lot more games. Well, there's definitely a lot more games that run on the Steam Deck that aren't listed yet as Steam Deck compatible. Because like I said, I played a lot of them. And I'll try and sneak in probably a video a week on different games that aren't listed as Steam Deck compatible. But I found at least on the surface seem to run okay. Okay, so yeah, you can pick up different weapons, and we kind of alluded to this earlier that you can sometimes pick up new weapons, and they will have different effects on the environment. Those giant water bubbles. This is why it takes me like 2 weeks to do a video. Can't pronounce anything. Anyway, those bubbles will freeze lava and make it crossable later on in the game. And we'll probably get to that point before this game plays over. So we'll see some of that lava, I'm guessing. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, I really like games where you've got a tiny planet. I don't know what kind of weirdo thing in me thinks that's okay, or thinks that's a really cool idea. But I do. I really like the mini planet idea. New weapon. There we go. Yeah, rapid fire. So sometimes a shield cannot be broken with your guns, but you can do it with your sword. Sometimes you gotta throw an enemy into it to make this happen. So right here, you see those shields. My gun doesn't do jack to them, but if I come up to him with a sword... Oh, man. If I come up to him with a sword, I'm amazed I'm not dead yet. It will take him out pretty handily. And here's what I'm talking about. There are times where these things just fly at you endlessly. So you kind of got to be careful of them. Right now, they're not being too bad, but later on, man, they're going to drain your health like crazy. Can I get through there? There we go. Oh. Alright, so we're now in the final... Oh, crud. I got 11 seconds left. I don't think I'm going to make it. Shoot. Yeah, I'm not going to make it. There's no way. I was talking too much. Yep, there we go. Ah, time's up. Yeah, timing, yeah, I'm going to rematch this, of course, but, I don't really, I'm not a big fan of timed levels. It's not my thing. But they're at least not being ridiculous with it on this, so I'm not going to complain too much about it. That and because it's like kind of a pet peeve of mine. It's not something that I think gamers generally give a crap about. But it is a timed game. You do have a timer. So you can't take forever to do this stuff. Come on. There we go. That's the end of him. All right. So now I'm definitely going to have to speed up my attacking here and try and pay attention. So here we go. I'm picking up garbage bags. I'm pretty sure those are garbage bags. I don't know what they could be. And I didn't see anywhere, and I've played this beginning twice now, where they mention what those little garbage bags are. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, I'm going to have to get my health up. Come on. Now, you got to back off, dude. There, I think he's done for now. I should have tried bombing. But you do drop your current weapon when you do that, so... That's actually, you know, later on, to be honest, that's actually something useful to note, because... Ah, come on, dude. Get me through this. Get me through this. There we go. There we go. Alright. What's my health like? It's good, right? Yeah. We're doing great here. We're doing great. We're not. Hurry up, 123 seconds. I got 2 minutes left. Look at how many planes are coming at me. Ridiculous. You'd think as I defeat them, they'd become less and less, but that's not the way it works in this universe.
New weapon. New weapon.
Come on.
New weapon. New weapon.
And I'm down to about... Yeah, my health is pretty low. But fine. My health up a little bit. 77. Hurry up. Hurry up. There we go. That's good enough. You don't need to jack your health all the way up. All right. Back it up. What do we got left? I stand a good chance. There we go. Now, I noticed that there was one building left there. So I don't know what... Yeah, they're kamikaze planes. I noticed there was one building left, so I'm not 100% sure what the deal is with that. Why that is. Okay, here we go. I'm leveled up to level 4. My strength is now up to 1.1. For, depending on the way it counts, I'm hoping a 10% strength increase and not a 1%. Here we go. This guy, I don't know why this character cracks me up, but he does. I like this character. That guy. It's like, when I'm off and working from home, I don't wear all my cybernetic gear, but right now...
IQ metal skill ready.
IQ metal skill. Alright, here we go. Alright, destroying... Now this I might have used to have read earlier. This planet has buildings with purple shields. You can't use your long-range weapons. Maybe you can destroy these buildings by throwing enemy shots, enemy ships, or buildings at them using your sword attack. I'm excited for this. I like the way she repeats it. It's like... I think you probably didn't pay attention to anything during that last intro, so I think I better tell you in game. All right, so another thing I don't think they mentioned here is the direction you're aiming is the direction you'll throw. So when I want to throw them at a building, I want to aim at that building. I don't know if it makes sense to you, but I always assumed it would go in the direction they came from, but that's not really true. Look at all these planes coming at me. All right, I got to take out this and collect their garbage. Come to find out, like, basically this is advanced trash pickup. And your advanced trash pickup, and that's pretty much how they work. They just basically, we're gonna pick up your trash by destroying your house. That's how they work there. Anybody who's using advanced knows that's absolutely true. By the way, no, that's not. They don't. They do tend to not pick up trash. Although they've gotten better the last couple of years. Probably at some point during this live stream, I've complained about them before. Not this particular one, but I mean, on this channel, I've almost certainly. Keep an eye on your health. You will get a false sense of security about your health. Do not let it fool you. Look at that destruction. And look at all these yellow planes. I kind of wish people would paint their planes differently, so I get like all sorts of different colors. They do seem to want to explain things a lot to you, you know? And I guess considering it's really hard to pay attention while you're playing to text on the screen, they might be right about that. Oh, goodness. Remember, aim at them. Oh, come on. Ah, I'm taking some damage. There we go, though. Look at the destruction I have wrought. I'm pretty happy with that. Just as a heads up, this game is available on the Switch. I've also got a copy of it for the Switch from them. And it's available on the PS5. So there's some joy. You can play it on whatever console you want. There we go. Come on. I'm just throwing so many of them at it. I trust these planes as far as I can throw them. There we go. It's trying to warn me that I really should. There we go. Use my sword. All right, a little bit more, a little bit further. Let's jet over here. That's true. That's a lot of garbage on that tiny planet that I have to pick up. They must really be very wasteful. That's why you're destroying them, by the way. They're very wasteful, and then you're cleaning up. That's my own storyline. Guys can feel free to hire me for your next video game storyline. All right, let's go through one more level. Let's do one more. I think we got time. We do. Let's do this. Which is better, Switch or Steam? They're both about the same. I didn't really notice much in the way of differences. I hear that there's a bug or two in the Steam version. I haven't run into them yet, though. You know, I honestly don't know. These devs are... Usually I get games from the same few developers and sources, but I don't think I've ever got anything from either Our Next or Gamera Games. Hold on a second. Let's just see what they've got. They've got... Wow, they do a lot of games, so it's quite possible. Oh, I think I played Iconoclast, so maybe they know me from there. They've got a game called the Dyson Sphere Program. That came out in January of 21. That looks actually really interesting. I'll have to grab that. I probably own it. I probably own it already. Actually, they got... This is their latest game, but there's a few games here that I've heard of. Interesting. Wait a minute. Hold on. We can, wait. I'm going to do one more level of this, but hold on a second. I'm going to... can I do this? No, I can't. I can do... Here. Unfortunately, this is a new... Can I do this? Wait. Monitor 2? Is it picking up? Yes, it is! It's picking up part of the screen on monitor 2. Why? I don't know. But, what do you want? There we go. Here's what I'm looking at. Here we go. So, this is our latest one. And then, oh, they're doing... I've heard of this one, too. Kaplurth. Katie and Meow Meow Land. They actually got quite a bit. Yeah. Kind of surprised I haven't done a lot of their games. This one I actually have heard of, the Dyson Sphere Program. I might try and get this one off them and try it on this thing. Also, I like the way the music's playing in the background while I'm talking. It gives me like a... Yeah, and I think this is the other one that I played from them, which was pretty good. And I think I did it on, you know, like one of my Apple shows or something like that. Anyway, all right, monitor 2's off. Let's get back on this. I almost ripped like a hole in the fabric of our dimension because I almost showed my recording screen, which then shows me a recording of me recording my recording screen. And in case you guys don't know, that's how black holes get started. It's just, it opens a hole to infinity and boom. Boom, you're done. True story. It's not a true story. Okay, anyway, let's do one more level of this. Good talk, guys. Good talk. This is a good conversation we're having today. This is exactly why if I go to the bar, like the weirdest person in the place will come up and talk to me. And the funny thing about that is the guy at the bar said, "Hey, I walked up to this guy. He was the weirdest guy. And I just had this conversation. It was messed up." Anyway, yeah, I'm from Wisconsin. I spend a lot. Well, I don't spend a lot of time at the bar, but more than like people in other states, I would say. That's probably true. Okay, unless you're from Illinois, right? All right. Next. Oh, damn terrible. Oh crap, I forgot this part. Okay, this does not count as one of the levels. So this does get harder. Oh yeah, and in this part... Okay, so next time I do this device, I will probably hook it up to a screen and do a pass-through, because right now I can actually feel the recording lag, which very often I can't, but in this case I definitely can feel it. Okay, so that's interesting. This is supposed to, just for the record, the HD 60 Plus really isn't supposed to lag at all, but I found that occasionally you can feel it. Not very often. Anyway. I'm guessing which comment you're booing. Alright, here we go. This planet is the target for a meteor shower. Destroy all enemy buildings before meteors destroy the planet. Wow! Kill them first before the meteors so they know who did it. I like... one cannot deny the mean. Alright, we're gonna get a weapon upgrade. Oh, look at my health. Look at how bad my health is. Holy crap. They totaled me. Alright. I like the way they restarted me without full health, too. Alright, so I gotta be a little bit more careful, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, come on! Oh, this is gonna be rough, man. Hurry up! Oh, no. Should I back up a little? Maybe? That'll help. Alright, so... what the hell? They're, look at it. It's like they're just striking my bases. Oh, no. This is not good. That is not good.
IQ metal skill ready.
Oh. Alright, so back up. And they are already doing heavy damage to me. So generally I wait, well, the first time I did wait till much further on in this game to start using my shield, but this might become necessary. Oh, you bastards. Yeah, try that. Huh? Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, seriously. Get going, get going. Look at that building. Why does that building get to live? Oh, it isn't. It's trash. Okay. Okay, gotta hurry. Gotta hurry. Okay, there are some weapons that I can pick up that can deal with this. But it looks like it's not giving them to me right now. Alright, so... yeah. Now there's gonna be a trick to this, because I gotta put up my shield to get over there. And my shield will protect me from that lava. Oh, crap. But you gotta be careful because you can get stuck in it. Alright. Well, I'm okay now. Really. Yeah, this is some of that lava, which is pretty nasty. Ah, crap. There we go. Okay. Alright, what do I got left? There. Holy crap. That is... look. This planet's almost totaled. Oh. I swear these planets are bigger than they look. Because look at all the stuff I've missed. I've only got 107 seconds left, so I got like a little bit over a minute. And I'm at half health. Here, get this going. Now this planet's gonna mostly be uninhabitable, I'm afraid. This is not... This planet's taking a lot of damage. Oh, man. This is not good. Not good. Get out of here! Why can these people live on... Why can these cities, like, they just float above the lava? There. Okay. What's left? Over here. There we go. It made it through some lava. Holy crud. Alright. There we... You know what? Let's just fly real quick. Let's just fly one more level here before... We'll just fly. Let's do the flying part. Ooh. Right? That's that generates a lot of lava rock, huh? Lot of lava. A lot of lava rock, which the women of the universe use for beauty care.
IQ metal skill ready.
So be glad about that. Oh, okay. So, what the heck? Let's do this one. We'll try and defeat this boss, just for fun. I am getting ready to wrap it up, but just because it seems like a good idea to defeat a boss, do a boss battle. I like to end on a boss battle anyway, right? Okay, so this is the Steam Deck. You buy it directly from Steam. This sucker will set you back about $500-600. This one, but it can run like a lot of AAA titles. I mean, it can run a lot of AAA titles, so it's pretty good. I gotta watch that because somebody's gonna say, "Well, it doesn't run X," but it does run a lot of AAA stuff, and it is pretty well built and it's pretty huge. I will be doing full coverage on this game system pretty quickly here. I'm towards the end of all the testing, and this was actually one of the last tests. This gameplay right here was one of the last tests because I wanted to, the Steam dock for it is not out yet.
New weapon.
So, I wanted to point out possible substitutions for that, and it appears that this device that I'm using will substitute for it because it seems to play just fine using it. Ah, good. Look at all these enemies. I mean, look at all these missiles coming in. Alright. Bubble time! Can't touch it. Boy, have I deflected any. Oh, I got defeated! Crap! I still got lives. I can do this. Boy, it did seem like... I'm trying to, deflect, and it just doesn't seem to do it. Where is he? Come on. There he is. Am I doing damage? I got no health left. Oh. Shield up! Sucker! There we go. Alright, I got an idea that I probably should have come up with much earlier. Let's try this. Yeah, look at that. Now one of these is aiming back to him. What the heck? Why is my health going down? Did you notice that? Did I hit him that time? No. Seriously, I don't understand. There. Got him. Heck yeah. Yeah, these suckers are expensive. I mean, they're... what's the low-end one? Hold on. Okay, wait a second. Let me just... The game you're just watching is Aniquilation. Or Aniquilation. They didn't really give me any pronunciation. It is pretty cool as far as dual stick shooters go. Real quick, though, since we're at the end of this, let's... kind of pricey. Yeah, let's take a look. I'm going to go Steam Deck. I swear I have this somewhere. Steam Deck. Let's go take a look at the prices on this. Hold on a second. There we go. There's a website. And hold on a second. Let me get that onto screen too. So we can take a look at it real quick. Because what the heck? This is also a Steam Deck video, right? I think that's fair enough. Here, I'm going to turn this off though. My goodness, that's loud. Anyway, this is basically it is a full PC. You can, if you want to, run Windows on it. I wouldn't recommend it, to be honest. Believe it or not, I know believe it or not, Linux is really the best choice for these situations because it is very low overhead as far as the OS goes, especially next to Windows. If you don't have a lot of overhead and you want to throw everything to a game, Linux is a really great choice. And there are times where on the same computer, it through Wine, which is basically what they're doing here, but a much smarter version. But this through Wine is sometimes faster than your PC is in Windows running a native Windows game. It can actually be faster. So really not bad. Anyway, here we go. Monitor 2 capture. There we go. There's the Steam Deck. And, oh, here's the problem. What is going on with this? Hold on a second. Let's take a look at Monitor 2. And what is there filters on this thing? Why? There. Much better. All right. There we go. I love doing this stuff live, by the way. This kind of thing. There we go. There's the Steam Deck. And we'll just center it. There we go. And there's our page. And okay, so it's a little bit less expensive. So $399 for the 64 gig, $529 for the 256. I'm running this on the $529 one. It's got a little bit faster storage, they say. I am going to note that I don't use internal storage for much. I'm running all of this off of a 512 gig micro SD card. Or micro... Yeah. TF card. And what is with me? A gaming one. And I have not run into a hitch with that. It's only a little bit slower than using the internal. It is really super fast. I really had no problems running games off of it. And that's a lot cheaper than going up to the next level. So, except I would get a exclusive virtual keyboard theme, which I already got with my credits anyway. But anyway, might not be exclusive. I don't know. I can't speak. That's it. Done with the ability to speak. I apologize all. Far Cry 3 is fantastic. Have you been having any problems with lockups? I did live stream Far Cry 3 a while back, and I had some significant problems with it locking up. Oh, hey, that's another interesting thing about the Steam Deck. There's a couple games that don't run well. Like, I was running Windows 11 on this that basically refused to run under Windows 11, but they run under this. And I've got some games that are unstable on Windows 10 even, and they seem to run fine on this. So that's pretty nice. And that's, by the way, those are across-the-board statements. I have several computers to run things on, so it's not like I'm testing it on one platform and going, oh, this game doesn't work very well. I usually will check also in the reviews section to see if anybody else is having a problem before I mention it. Sometimes it is just me. Something I'm running in the background. But anyway, all right. I believe that is it. I want to thank you very much for watching the live stream. I will have the vote up sometime today for next Sunday. And the Steam Deck will be back on it. Note that pretty much every time I do the Steam Deck, I'm going to do something that's not on the compatibility list so that you get something new that you haven't seen played on the Steam Deck. I just do this. You know how often I make this last statement? Because I do like, what, 3 videos a week, 3 to 4 videos a week. I do it so often that I don't even know anymore if I just did it. But if I didn't, I want to thank you very much for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe for more. And I'll see you in a couple days. Bye, all. It actually didn't stop streaming because it's stuck somewhere.